Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers!
Here you go, bugger.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Welcome to the Bugga Casino, where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor. Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Move your car. You move. You move.
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. It's the Bulldogs. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. The Bulldogs offense will get first crack at it today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground, he's got it again. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. 2nd down, going to throw it. Right side, it's Adams. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Now, you blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the 1st down.
Delayed handoff. It's Adams. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. Everybody wants to make big plays, but he's got to take them when they're available and not force things. Wants to throw one first. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Tries to get it himself. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Looking to the big tight end. Left side is Smith. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Running the red zone, it's Adams. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Keeps it on the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Off-play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Heaves it on the run. Catch inside the 25. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The give to the back. Oh, what a move. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Hits inside. It's Adams. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With the draw, it's Adams. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. Looking for running room. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Sends it back in motion. Might as well run him again. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Leaves it in his belly. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Complete in the middle. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Wide receiver going in motion. They're all over him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second and long here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Out wide left, it's Fisher.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Rush right in his face. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. The Bulldogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They give it to him again. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
The fake wants to throw. He'll pull it down. There he goes. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Gets the back moving. Snags it, and there's running room. No, he got loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Fresh center downs going to the air. Rush is on. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Selling the fake. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The run inside. It's Adams. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Snap in the shotgun. Left side is Anderson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Keeps it himself. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And the Bulldogs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap on first down, wants to throw. A little release to the back. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Pulls it. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
The give as they work on that clock. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the 1st down. Punt team on the field. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They got the stop they needed. Now can the offense pay it off and tie this game up late? Drops back on 1st down. Look out! And down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Oh, pressure's coming. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Slips a tackle. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggers!
Here you go, Bugger.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Welcome to the Buggas Condoms Experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor. Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Move your car. You move. You move.
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggers!
Here you go, Bugger.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Welcome to the Buggas Condoms Experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor. Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Move your car! You move! You move!
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie! Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, get those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers!
Here you go, Bugger.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Welcome to the Buggas Condoms Experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now!
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor. Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Move your car! You move! You move!
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie! Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, get those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building buggers!
Here you go, Bugger.
Vitals are crashing! Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode! Welcome to the Buggas Condoms Experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor. Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Move your car. You move. You move.
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now. Hey, everybody!
On that one.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll need a bunch on second down. On the option. The pitch. He's past the sticks. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And the Vandals have it with a 1st and 10. They get to him as he throws. Just had to get rid of him.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Rid of it on the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Koch. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Cummings. They get him on the ground. Late in the half, they have the first down at the 41. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here comes the heat. He's on the move. Short gain on the play before he slides. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're all over him. Makes the grab. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Punt is on its way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. It'll be the Lumberjacks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. This defense has set the tone through 2 quarters of football. They've drawn a line in the sand, and they've held it. It's why they'll take a lead into the second half, and it could be why they come away with a big victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
The Vandals will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Lumberjacks offense out there to prove that they're okay. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
On play action. He'll heave it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Finds his target down the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, I got to give the defense credit on that. Third down, they were almost anticipating some throws to the outside. They took it all away, so they forced the quarterback to go into the middle of the field on the drag route where everybody could converge on the receiver and make the tackle short of the first down.
The kick is on its way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Vandals offense heads out ready to attack. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Dropping back, it's Koch. Rushes on, fires downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Out wide left, it's Cummings. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Quick give. It's Cummings. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Tie ball game as we play in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds his target. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Some misdirection with the counter. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
A pickup of 8. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
3 periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the 4th. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Vandals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Cummings. Bring him down.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
From the gun, it's Cummings. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Keeps it himself. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
This crowd knows when to bring it. 3rd and long. He's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He caught it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of kickers, and I'm a go-for-it guy. But at this point, late in the game, and we've got no points, you take the points, 3-0, that might be enough to win this football game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Lumberjacks offense out there to prove that they're okay. So there's been hardly any production from this offense, and yet at this stage in the game, a chance to take the lead on this drive. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Second and long here. Back to throw, it's Pennington. Out wide right, it's Curry. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the right. Finds a man in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to throw again. Dumps it to the back. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Look out! Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Looking downfield, it's Pennington. Oh, pressure's coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one is perfect. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first. On target. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Vandals have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got his man. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game. All locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Straight ahead, it's Gossett. Got the first down. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
To the air, it's Pennington. Under pressure. Just gets rid of that one.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Lumberjack! They take the lead here in overtime.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Extending the play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Long way to go on second down. Looking to throw, it's Koch. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vandals! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And he tacks on the extra point.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 10.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the Vandals are in the red zone. Going to the run, it's Cummings. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, puts you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Right back to the well. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fellow right in the middle.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Left side is Zimmerman. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's first and goal. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it.
A game winner! What a finish in double overtime!
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.